In the following video, we will cover how to use quick reports and as well as how to set up quick reports. Let's go to control. If you find yourself printing out the same reports on a daily, monthly, or weekly basis, as well as maybe doing the same actions in the system, you can tie those together in a quick report. In this case, we have daily, monthly, weekly, and other quick reports already set up in the system. To take a look at those, let's go to Setup on the main toolbar. Then we want to select Reporting Setup, and we want to click the plus sign next to Reports and Quick Reports. And let's start off by looking at the daily close reports. I'm actually going to go ahead and collapse this first column and expand the second one a little bit. So looking at the daily close reports, the first two actions here, the sell the credit card batch and the make all deposits actions, those two are added in the daily closeout, but as of right now they are not active because they are unchecked. They're not shown on the menu. So whenever we click on our daily close, the first thing it's going to do is print out a daily financial summary report. So it's going to take the last time you did a closeout into the current period, all the data in that time frame, and show that on the financial summary report, the payments report, the sales report, and the deposit report. Once those reports are printed out, or once they're previewed, you would then look at those reports, make sure that all the data is correct, and if it is, the next action that will come up is a prompt for you to close the day. So if everything checks out okay, you actually click on yes, and then control is going to create a timestamp in the database for the period for this particular closeout. Now let's say maybe in this daily close we want to add in a commission report. We can actually go to the commission report itself. So we want to go to reports on main menu, and then we want to click on the plus sign next to sales, and then want to open up the commission reports, and then we're going to select one of these commission reports here. Let's select based on sales by price, and we want to click on copy to. So we want to copy this report and place it in the daily close out reports. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK on that, and let's go back to our closeout category. Now it added that particular report to the bottom of the list. In this case, we don't technically want it there. We want it before the close day. So we're going to select it and move it up in the list so that now is before the close day action. Now, as well as, we may want to go to the options tab, and we want to set the options so that it's printing correctly whenever we do whenever we run our daily close action. So let's click on edit. Looks like the base on the cost type, all that's correct. In this case, we want to show detail for the date, and it looks like it's already pulling since last daily close, which is something we definitely want. We can as well as change it so that it uses the group values. So whenever, and we'll check this particular option here, and let's click on save. So now whenever I come to my daily close and select that particular option, by us changing the commission report to use the group's values, whatever date we decide to choose on our closeout is the actual date that particular report will use. So in this case, let's click on preview. Control will gather all of those reports. It's going to ask me, do I want to close today? In this case, I'm going to click on yes. It's going to tell me my closeout was successful, as well as it's going to pull up all of the information from the last time we did an actual close. Now let's go ahead back to our report menu screen. Maybe you want to create your own category here. To do so, you would click on reports in quick reports, want to click our add button, and then we want to select a new report group. Now this will allow you to create your own template, and then as well as place in additional reports within that template, and then it will then show up in your quick reports printout list. This will conclude the video.